Hello, Aries. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Aries, you're going to get in your reading the Light Seers Tarot. Look at that. You have the Eight of Cups. Almost like you're walking away. I don't know what you're walking away from, but I see this message. You're looking fine. You're walking away. And then we have the Everyday Witch Tarot. Teeny tiny to clarify. If I need to do that, which I probably will because you know me, if you know me, that I love to do that. So Aries, we're going to do the Celtic Cross spread for you. I'm going to look at your overall energy, what challenges that, energy that supports you right now, your past, your strength, and your future. So here we go, Fireball babies. Let's tap into Aries, the Aries collective. What is going on with the Aries collective right now? It's weird. It feels like really quiet in this reading. So it's almost as if well, maybe it represents a bit of that Eight of Cups energy that was the underline at the pre-shuffle for you. So let's see what we have. Your overall energy, what challenges that? Or actually, I'm hearing more like it's your challenge. So it could even be your challenge to support your own overall energy. And then the energy that supports you, your past, your strength, and your future. All right, Aries, overall energy for you right now. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, it just feels like you're holding something in your hand that you're ready to plant into the ground. Something that you're holding in your hand and ready to plant. This already has roots. So it feels like you've already invested in something here and you're ready to make this grow even more. So, you know, the Ace of Pentacles is usually like it represents a new beginning, but I feel like, particularly visually with this card, that this Ace of Pentacles represents something that you've started, something that you've been working on, and you're really ready to plant it into the ground here. You're really ready to let this take root so that it can truly grow. Okay, so what's your challenge? Wow, the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this Ace of Pentacles is likely associated to some sort of a dream or something that you wish for yourself. And the Seven of Wands is the energy that kind of wants to either tell you this can't be done, or wants to compete with you for it, or wants to take it from you. Like, because it's often, not always, but sometimes, and it's kind of coming through with this one, is the Seven of Wands is defensive energy, but it can also be represented as needing to defend your dreams. So there could be something here that you feel like your challenge is defending your dreams somehow. And I feel like this is connected to it. Like you're holding it even in your hands. Energy supporting you is the Three of Wands. So I kind of feel like is to look out on the horizon, is to project into the future, is to anticipate. Again, the Three of Wands is about a seed that you've planted in the past that kind of comes to fruition for you into the future. So regardless of what feels like could be up against you in terms of achieving or really growing some sort of a dream that you have for yourself, try not to get too distracted by that and focus really on, the future. Like keep your eye on the prize in the future here. The Three of Wands, expectation. It's kind of funny. I watch different readers periodically and I get a lot of readers talk about the Three of Wands as travel. And I don't know why, but I don't really get I never get like travel with the Three of Wands. I don't know why that's coming up. So I don't know if that's something that somebody's asking for clarification on. Because in the Three of Wands, you're standing on the shore. You're expecting something to come into you. So the only travel I really get out of this is something traveling towards you. I'm just going to say that right now. Out there. Your past. The the King of Cups. That's odd. I was going to say the Four of Wands. Weird. I don't know what that means for someone. So it could have been linked to some sort of celebration in the past. In the past, really grounded, deep emotions. I always get this king. It feels like because he's like touching a singing bowl and he's just kind of floating on the surface of the water here. It's like he has control over his own emotional healing with the singing bowl, and then just the way he's sitting on the surface of the water, he can control how deep he feels in his emotions at any given point as well. So the King of Cups is your past. So some sort of, I want to say too, perhaps a deep emotional healing, something that you've healed emotionally, because you don't really have any emotions coming out with what's going on right now. Interesting, right? You had the Eight of Cups as the underline after the pre-shuffle. So what's your strength here? Wow, your strength is the Four of Swords, is to rest. Your strength is to rest. Right? The energy, I see how these are connected, because the energy supporting you is the Three of Wands. You're not traveling. You're standing on the shore. You're anticipating something. So you're looking into the future. The right wave coming in for her, riding the right wave at the right time. In the meantime, the best thing you can do is literally, if you got to wait, or yeah, there could be some sort of timing that's involved in this with the right wave coming in, is to use that time to relax, to rest, perhaps meditate. Your future, ooh, is the Nine of Pentacles. That looks really good. Your future looks really good. Your future looks abundant, prosperous. Oh, it's almost like, wow, this is beautiful, because this is that seed that you want to plant in the ground. It's not almost, it has a developing root system. So your overall energy is taking something, put it in the ground so it can become bigger. And look, it's almost like this is what it becomes. It becomes this vine with all of these things that you can pick off of it. There's very singular energy for you in your reading, and that's what you're showing up with. So I don't know if it's something that you're trying to accomplish kind of on your own here. And all these people are singular in these cards. I mean, outside of the owl. And even here, you can't see who's challenging this person. So you might not even be able to see what is challenging your dreams. The underlying is the Magician, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Alchemization. I'm just hearing alchemization. With that underline, I mean, the Four of Wands is great celebration after a difficult period of time. And the Three of Swords, definitely a difficult period of time. And manifesting, creating new things, using a new pool of energy, alchemizing this into that, and using a new pool of energy to create something for yourself. Oh, my chair is junk again. This chair, I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe I need a new one. It was doing this in the Aquarius reading. It won't tilt back, and I don't know why. Just makes me feel like I'm sitting like this. Which I guess is proper, but I want to chill. I want to chill a little bit more than that. Back. All right, let's clarify, Aries. Let's look deeper here. Your overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles for Aries. Wow, Six of Pentacles and the Empress. Geez, you really want to grow some good shit. You're on your way, because this is great, because your future is the Empress in waiting, Empress in protection energy. It's pre-Empress energy. So you're really planting seeds here. Whatever you're doing for your future right now, it feels like you're in the right rhythm. It feels like you're in the right rhythm. It feels like you're doing the right things at the right time for yourself here. The only thing that feels like, and it's what should show up as a bit of an obstacle, this challenge is the Seven of Wands. And it's interesting because it is something that, if you were just going to look through the tarot deck and figure out, I'm just going to pull out cards that feel like they're kind of challenging. They're naturally challenging on their own, regardless of where they're placed. I would say the Seven of Wands is. So it's kind of in flow with what's going on for you. So yes, this overall energy that you have is giving of yourself where you can. And I want to say, though, investing in the right things. You're just investing in the right things right now, Aries. And it's taking you towards great abundance, something bigger to be birthed here, like a seed. I mean, it sounds funny, but really, it's a seed that becomes germinated within the Empress, within any living female mammal, or, well, yeah, any animal, really. It's not just mammals. But a seed that becomes germinated, that germinates, fertilized, and then it starts to grow. That's exactly what's going on here. Okay, the challenge is the Seven of Wands. Justice and the Queen of Wands. You might be working around some things here that don't allow you to express yourself to the full capacity that you would like to, or there might be some things that are sort of challenging the direction that you want to take your life or take a creative endeavor. Yeah, it's really allowing you, because either the King and Queen of Wands, they're really like dynamic, expressive, and really doing their own thing here. So it's getting justice in that. So there might just be some regular, everyday social expectations that you have to meet. But yeah, it's trying to get you, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. It feels like your future is the Nine of Pentacles, which is really good. So there's a sense of sovereignty there as well. Energy supporting you is the Three of Wands. So I feel like whatever this future is that you hope for yourself, that like the universe energetically is supporting that. The Three of Wands, the energy that is supporting Aries. King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Well, there's that Four of Swords, which is your strength. And then here's like great abundance, great physical abundance. And I want to say this is related to whatever your overall energy is, because you have this great seed that you've germinated. You're going to put it into the ground and it's going to create abundance. But it's almost like there's something you have to wait for. You know, maybe the right fertilizer isn't in stock. You know, just like metaphorically speaking, the right fertilizer isn't in stock for your seed to grow to the extent that you would like it to grow. So you just have to kind of wait. They say it's on back order, you're going to get it in a month. So, okay, so you're going to wait a month, right? Waiting, the Three of Wands. Because the Seven of Pentacles is if, okay, there's something here that I need to change. But with the Four of Swords, I feel like you're not really being asked to immediately change anything or reassess your plan. It's to wait. It really is to wait for some reason. And while you're waiting, have a nap, relax. Your past is the King of Cups. Interesting. The Four of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Hermit. King of Cups. Your past is the King of Cups with the Four of Wands. So there's a lot of emotions. You had a lot of emotions invested in something here in the past. It could have been a relationship. It could have been a connection in your community. This is a place where you just came together and you really celebrated. But with the Nine of Swords, something wasn't right there. Like something wasn't right. Your mind was telling you something's not right here. So you had to, I see you like going within with the Hermit and perhaps like more of an isolated energy, looking within yourself and finding your deep emotions and really coming into balance with them. You being in charge of how deep you go into something one day or how shallow you sit on the surface. And I mean, I don't mean shallow by, you know, what it sounds like. More shallow is in terms of just not investing heavily emotionally into something. So it does look like in the past you pulled away because something didn't sit right in your mind about something. It was better to be on your own than to be in this. Whatever it was, it just didn't feel right. Your strength is this Four of Swords. Curl up in the nest and take a nap. Curl up in your nest and take a nap. The Star and the Ace of Pentacles. My God, that's beautiful. This Ace of Pentacles is your overall energy. It's the basis of this reading, which feels like everything that you're growing. If you curl up and take a nap, it almost feels like the universe, that's all the universe asks of you. Yeah, it's a great reading. You know, chill. Just chill out. Curl up, take a nap, relax, do things that kind of continue to ease your mind, because this Nine of Swords is like mental anxiety. And the Star, as it is above, so be it below. So there's something beautiful and divine that the only thing you need to do is relax. So in some way, like what you're investing in your future is energetically right now. You're energetically investing in your future. So I don't feel like there's something that you need to like physically do. I don't feel like there's a particular action that you need to take. for a dream to continue going into the path that you would like it to take, you literally can just kind of like sit on your laurels and just chill. And then your future is the Nine of Pentacles. So you've likely already invested heavily somehow into what your dream is here. And now you just need to have the energetic, I feel like your toe dipped in energetic to whatever this is for you. So your future, the Nine of Pentacles is your future. The Nine of Pentacles. You have the Three of Pentacles. Interesting. The Nine of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles and the Strength card. It's almost like, okay, in the future, you accomplish something for you, for the self. You accomplish something for yourself, but then it just feels like chain of events, something happens, or you recognize a situation where what you've accomplished for yourself becomes something that you can build with others. There's something that you have to add here, and it adds strength to something that's trying to be built. Any idea what this could be? Like, I don't know if it's a work project, an artistic project. The Ace of Swords. I don't know. Has to do with some sort of clarity, knowing something, applying some sort of knowledge into possibly a group situation, but there's something that you bring into it that strengthens. And it's odd because it feels like it's a whole new group, because this hasn't shown up anywhere. Like, the energy of this Three of Pentacles hasn't shown up really anywhere else in this reading. So I do feel like it's something brand new, and being an ace very much could be. Oh, another ace. The Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Gosh, this is crazy. What is going on? It feels like, because again, you have another ace as your underline, and this Ace of Pentacles is already challenged by others. So physical things that you want to achieve and create and grow in your life is challenged by others, or challenged by society. It's challenged somehow, right? With Justice and the Queen of Wands. How do you really allow you to do this in your expressive way? And the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups is really the most beautiful emotional energy you could have of self, and then join this with others. And then you have the Seven of Wands again, like it's a challenge. Kind of tells me, like, if there's other energies around you, or people, situations that are pushing against you achieving something here, it must be something great. It's got to be something great. Why is it getting this attention of being challenged? That's what I have for you, Aries. I'm going to go do the extended. Now, in the extended, I'm going to look at just like a tiny bit into the future, just a little bit of a leap here, because I want to stay somewhat connected to the YouTube energy. I'm going to look at your mental state, your emotional state, what you can't see, so it's kind of like a bit of a blind spot, and where all this energy is taking you. So I'm going to go do that in the extended, Aries. Thank you so much, Fireball babies. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.